Hi friends, welcome back to Rita Talks. I'm Rita, and on this YouTube channel I just share some of the thoughts, ideas that I've been thinking about, some of the things that have been going on in my life. And in today's video I just want to talk about this documentary that I've been watching today, which is really interesting, and I did not expect this before watching it, because it's a bit controversial. So basically it's the docu-series. It's like three episodes about Kanye West. So far I've only watched the two first episodes, and basically in these two episodes, basically they go over, you know, all the way until he got signed by Jay-Z's uh, I don't know how you call it, recording house. And then in the second episode, all the way until he got his first Grammy, or like right after his first album got released. And uh, basically, all of the controversial stuff about Kanye West will come in the last episode, which I haven't watched yet. And by the way, these episodes are like 1 hour and a half each, so uh, they're quite long. But honestly, I'm super impressed, at least by the first two episodes. Like, I really did not know his story and about how much he really worked to get to the point that he got. I mean, I definitely don't agree with anything that any of that controversial stuff about racism and stuff like this. It's like a bit weird, but I didn't get to that point to watching the basically the account, his account of it from the documentary there. So that's the last episode. Maybe I watch it tomorrow. But genuinely, I was so inspired by his drive and his genuine belief in his abilities, and how much work he kept on doing over and over again just to like improve uh, his music skills, his rapping skills. I was just so impressed. And that kind of, gave me some inspiration for the next few steps for me in my career while trying to basically pursue an ML career, like basically transition into an applied scientist career uh, while I'm a software engineer. And I'm just like, it it's just so fascinating to see how much it really took him to get there. And I think I have a similar journey ahead where I will do whatever it takes to get into uh, basically doing machine learning research. And I will just basically uh, pursue any opportunity that comes my way when it comes to machine learning, and like basically go all in. And I just found that super inspiring, his dedication and belief in himself, that he could make it happen. And I definitely can draw a parallel between the situation that I currently am in which I really want to basically make that my career, because I just feel like the same way that for him, uh, music is everything, for me, mathematics, like, and everything related to mathematics, machine learning, and things like this are genuinely what I really enjoy doing. And also applying uh, mathematical, I don't know, how do you call them? Mathematical principles to day-to-day life. Uh, Mainly because mathematics is the language of the universe, and like I'm just so fascinated by it. And I think it's genuinely the single thing that I enjoy the most in this world is being able to work on it. And if you remember my videos from when I was like basically studying for my applied science interviews, I was just I think those were some of the happiest moments that I have had in the past few couple of years. And basically they have reignited this fire in me that I felt had disappeared over the past 2 years, 2 or 3 years, and I just really missed it. And I don't. I just want to keep pursuing that fire that I like. That one thing that I'm really drawn towards, and that brings value to the world, and that I think I will be able to bring some value to. And actually, that's one of the main reasons that I'm up until now. It's 4:36 a.m. And basically, I have this student who's basically she has to finish this project, and I've been trying to help her um, with her project, and uh, basically, like it wasn't clear to us the approach that we needed to take, mostly because of the lack of clarity from her professor side and also her lack of background in the field. And basically, after many sessions, I finally figured out what her professor actually wants, and I've been helping her put together basically the code and everything for that. And I've really been enjoying it because basically I've been learning some new stuff related to machine learning, and I've also been basically using Speechify to read papers, which is definitely something that I want to do more of, because hopefully maybe when I come back from vacation starting September, I want to read more machine learning papers, and like basically just get myself uh, like basically not drowning, how do you say it? I want to be swimming in the field, and like I want to be up to date on all of the latest uh, advances when it comes to AI and machine learning. And I feel like using Speechify will definitely help me towards that, by basically making it easier for me to like low friction to read more papers. And that's definitely something that I'm super excited about. And I've mentioned this anyway the other day when I was talking about the things that I'm super excited about in AI, and the fact that I just got super excited about ChatGPT and how I can use it in the different areas in my life. And actually, I've been using it to understand better uh, what are the expectations for this project that I've been working on with this student of mine. And yeah, I'm just really optimistic about the future. Honestly, just super inspired today, both by like I love that attitude that he had, Kanye West, in his basically in the time leading up to his success. I just really admire that, and that's definitely the kind of work ethic that I want to have, and the kind of approach that I want to have. Just belief in myself, and just like belief that's backed by actions, and basically I want to like literally be the most let's say I want to understand as much as possible in this field because I genuinely believe that I have something to bring uh, when it comes to these topics, and that this is where my life's work could be. And I genuinely believe in this and my ability to make it happen. I know that it's not gonna be easy, but it's okay. I know it might take a while, and I might come through. Like I might have to face some uncomfortable feelings, rejections, and all of those things. But uh, I'm okay with that honestly because I think ultimately it will be worth it because nothing matches the amazing feeling that I have when I'm working on these sorts of topics and like figuring things out. And yeah, it's just one of the most amazing things uh, that happen to me in my life is whenever I get the chance to work on such topics. And yeah, that's one of the main reasons that I'm up until now is that I was trying to figure out. I was reading quite a few papers today about that, about the project that my student is working on, and it's been super interesting. And I really hope to help her basically deliver on this project, and hopefully we will have a good result and just be able to finish the expectations, like basically meet the expectations of her professor, especially given the tight deadline that we have. We don't have that much time to be able to finish it. Like we have just tomorrow because she's gonna need to submit it on Monday. So I'm just gonna give it my best, and obviously, like I mean, I'm doing a lot of this pro bono. It's like yeah, she's paying me, but it's like negligible compared to the amount of work that I'm putting in. But also, like for me, for most of my students, like the main actually like the main reason I'm doing this is because I'm learning as well as I'm helping them. And basically, this learning has so much value for me. And basically, whatever they're paying me is like just, I mean, the main reason that I make them pay me or like that there is this transaction is because if they're not paying, there is no accountability, and I don't want to waste my time. So basically, that way they respect my time more by just knowing the value that my time has and don't take it for granted. So whenever I'm able to give extra, uh, it's uh, it's just something that I enjoy doing. But also they see it as a positive thing. Whereas if I was giving it out for free, then the expectation would be that I would be giving it out for free. And so with the same thing, given that the expectation would have been different, then the value of what I have to give would be perceived differently. And so in that way, it makes it a win-win for all of us. So I truly hope that we will be able to. I believe it that we can make it happen. I mean, I just need to get some more sleep, and then tomorrow we'll help her again with this. So wish us good luck, and yeah, just super grateful. God, I'm so grateful to be in the situation that I'm in and to have been given the opportunities that I've been given, even though sometimes uh, I feel like I'm not. reaching my dreams fast enough. But honestly, I think that's just because I'm comparing myself to other people who are working on different timelines than I am, and uh, because I'm focusing on the very, very, very long term view, and a lot of people around me tend to be focusing on on the short to medium term view, and so obviously, when you're focusing on the short to medium term, the the results will come faster. Uh, but I know that my inputs are there and that these inputs that I'm putting in are better aligned with the very, very long term view, and that's the one that I'm choosing to pursue. And I'm trying to make peace with that. Sometimes it's things are not going to move as fast as I want them to move, and that's okay because I'm not in a hurry. I'm in this for the long term, and I'm just gonna stick with it no matter what because I believe in myself and in my abilities. And obviously, this is not like me uh, like flexing or anything. I'm just trying to convince myself of it because I mean, I'm learning to believe it basically. And yeah, I don't want to let uh, myself have any more limiting beliefs that will basically come between me and my aspirations and my dreams. And I just want to be, I don't want to be the reason that I don't uh, realize my dreams. Uh, I want the reasons that don't, like, if I were to not realize my dreams, I want the reasons to be outside of my control. And I want to have done everything within my control uh, to be able to realize those dreams, and then I will be okay with whatever outcome, whatever the outcome, because I know that I did everything in my within my power uh, to do that, and that's my only responsibility is to try my very best and just keep showing up mostly. So yeah, very philosophical uh, today, I guess. Not sure. I mean, I know where that comes from, but just super grateful today. Lots of reflections going on, and yeah, yeah. Just wish me luck. Next week is gonna be quite a tough week, but I'm ready to take it on, and I got this. I'm gonna make it happen. I believe in myself, and I know that I'm going to be fine, and that um I'm capable of handling difficult situations, and that's why I put myself in difficult situations. Like I take on too much, but it's with the ultimate goal of learning how to manage too much, and basically just not be stuck in paralysis and analysis paralysis. And whether what's the order of those, but anyway, uh, and just build my confidence one step at a time, by taking one risk at a time, and hopefully over the long term these things will pay off with some luck. uh, or yeah, I know that my inputs will be there. So yeah, on that note, thanks a lot for tuning in. You can click here to watch my previous video on this channel, so the one right before this one, and you can click here to watch my latest video on the channel overall. So I hope you're having a fantastic rest of the day, night, whichever time of day it is where you are right now. Bye for now, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.